Alrighty guys, this is episode 36 of MLB 17 or so. I'm your host, JD Zach Dawson of the Iamacreator community. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more MLB 17 every 3 to 4 days a week when it's live in the weekly schedule format. Make sure you guys hit that red support button if you guys are new to the group in the chat. Smash the like button, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to our playlist. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter, I'm a little bit tired tonight, but I'm alright. That has a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can share them, tweet it out, share it, type it in as good as we can. And we add them to a playlist, so we're all good to go. When we watch our videos in full. What's up, Gio? How are you tonight, buddy? Not much. How are you this evening, bud? It's good to be back. And we never ask anything back in return. I'm a little bit tired tonight, but you're being safe out there? Damn straight I am, buddy. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, you guys can vote either Aladdin or the Greatest Showman. Aladdin's up by 15, 27, 12. Oh, definitely. Before we get started, after what happened earlier today, is it will be Game 2 in LA. It was a close one yesterday. It was close one last night. Angels won the first one 6-4. Over the Tigers down to 8-27 last night. As it will be Game 2 as of right now. You guys were hoping for BL3 tonight, but I was just tired after work today. We'll get to more on that in just a few. As it will be the 8-27 Tigers taking on the 2017 Angels in Game 2 in LA. Angels won the first one 6-4. We'll see what the charismatic thing will be tonight. On the mound, but also starting on the mound for the 8-27 Tigers tonight. It will be Michael Fermi has a 1-5 record, 51 strikeouts, 404.54 ERA. Taking on 2017, taking on Tyler Skaggs, one of the goodest pitchers of all time since he passed away at the age of, wait a minute, what was his age real quick? Let me double check. No, I don't want to remove that. Hold on, go back to that real quick. And it will be Tyler Skaggs for the 2017 Angels as well. What's up, Coffee? How are you tonight? Thank you. What's going on with you tonight, buddy? He has a 4-2 record, 41 strikeouts, 2.86 ERA. As we take you guys down to the ballpark tonight. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Staying safe out there, getting plenty of good sleep, getting plenty of energy. I also had some supper earlier tonight as well. Had a little bit of chicken strips and some mac and cheese, but I didn't go live this afternoon because I was just tired after work tonight earlier today. As I said, I was up since. Oh, thank you, Coffee. I really appreciate it, guys. That's why I appreciate everybody that comes in the chat. A lot of love, supporting, a lot of respect, you know, that people gives back to one another and each other. I love you guys no matter what happens, but I also had not heard from Alice either, so I don't know where her ass has been. I mean, I'm pretty sure she might be doing something. I don't know. But it all depends. So on the mound for the 8-27 Tigers tonight, Game 2 in LA, will be right-handed pitcher Michael Fermi. He has a 1-5 record, 4.54 ERA. And the starting lineup for the 8-27 Tigers of the series, the season, it will be Jose Iglesias at first, Inquezo at second, Miguel Cabrera at third, Nick Castellanos to baseman at fourth. Victor Martinez is back as a designated hitter on batting fifth. Mike Matuk at sixth, James Buchanan at seventh, the catcher. Matt Decker batting eighth, center fielder, and batting ninth, left fielder, Alex Presley. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Like I said, for me, I was just really tired this morning. But so far today, I mean, all I had to work today was only like 8 to 12, and that was it. I mean, I was just really tired early today. All I had to do this morning, I mean, I was up since, oh my goodness. I don't know where to begin, guys. It'll be Game 2. Angels won the first one 6-4. And 27 Tigers taking on the 2017 Angels. Game 2 in LA. But yeah, I was just really tired. I was up since, you guys won't believe how long I was up till this morning. We'll get to that in a second. So on the mound in Game 2 in for the 2017 LA Angels in Game 2 tonight will be left-hander Tyler Skaggs. Tyler Skaggs in 8th start of the series, 4-2 record, 2.86 ERA, 34 hits to his resume. And batting first in Game 2 in LA will be right-handed batter Jose Iglesias, 192, 3 home runs, 9 ribbies. But yeah, I was just tired this morning, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Ground ball to left center field. And the 8th 27 Tigers, Game 2 in LA, and there will be a single for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA underway. So a single for Jose Iglesias to kick off for the 8th 27 Tigers tonight in Game 2 in LA. Yankees 4, Astros 3 in New York City. That'll bring up right-hander Ian Kinsler. Kinsler's batting 165, 4 home runs, 9 ribbies. So for the time that I was up this morning, guys, this is not even good for me. I was up since, hold on a second. Mariners 6, Blues A's 5 in Toronto. Runner at first, nobody out. Game 2 in LA. Angels won the first one 6-4 this week. Foul ball to right, strike 1. Rays 3, Red Sox 2 in Boston. The stay will be Massachusetts. The hometown of John Cena, 60-time world champion. Indians 7, Twins 1 in Cleveland. You have Sign coming up. Ball 1 to the left. Rangers 4, Athletics 1 in Texas. So let me give you guys the time I was up this morning. I was up since, wow, I was up since 5:30 this morning, 5:30 or 6 this morning, since I had to go into work a little bit early, but I'm alright. I'm just tired. I didn't feel like doing Borderlands 3 this afternoon, because I was tired and I just felt like sleeping in a little bit for a while, so. But I'm alright. The ball is low, and that's ball 2. Runner for first goes to second. Game 2 in LA. So, what do you have to stop with tonight, Zio? Anything interesting? Number scored as a wild pitch in Game 2 in LA. Nationals 5, Phillies 4 in Washington. Runner at second, nobody out. Here comes the 2-2 offering coming up. It's like swing and he struck him out. That's the first out for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. Marlins 6, Braves 2 in Miami. Here's your starting lineup for the AIM 27 Tigers of the series. Miguel Cabrera batting 262. Victor Martinez is back on the lineup, batting 321. Alex Presley batting 160. Don Decker 200. And that'll bring in right-handed batter, guys, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera's batting 262, 6 home runs, 17 ribbies. Cubbies 4, Cards 1 in St. Louis, Missouri. And the state of that is Missouri, so it's not bad. Ball 1 up top. Pirates 2, Diamondbacks 1 in Arizona. Rockies 4, Dodgers 1 in Colorado. The capital of that is Denver. If you guys remembering your histories. Okay, there we go. I had to edge my eardrum a little bit. Giants 2, Reds nothing, San Francisco. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to the upper left. That's 1-1. Giants 2, Reds nothing in San Francisco. I'll read this in just a second. Foul ball to right and stand, strike 2. Not that bad of an effort. Oh, you had Killspot with refried beans and toasted pita bread. Ah, nice. What do you think? And he took swing and he struck him out, and that's the second out for the Tigers. Hold on again. Hold on for a damn minute, guys. Hold on a second. Wow. A little bit sick and tired of silence. And when it comes to anything not going on with any of that. That'll bring up right-handed batter Nick Castellanos. His last 5 games for the M27 Tigers. Into an LA. 3 for 8. Hold on a second, guys. 3 for 18. 167 average. There's a couple of sirens in the background, guys. I don't get it. What happened? 6 swing strike 1. Good evening, Dexide. How are you tonight, buddy? So yeah, all I had to work this morning was like 8 to 12, and that was it. But tomorrow I'm gonna be a little more even tired the next couple of days. So, and Wes, it's so good for money. I want a pair of swords with me, and you know. Besides, it was nice today for work. Swing and a miss, strike 2 in the upper right. They're going back to the radio show? Oh, nice. So, how's the radio show going this week, buddy? Can you hit me up with anything? Swing and a miss, and that's the third out for a strikeout. And the side is retired.
1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing.
We go to bottom of the first. Tigers nothing. Angels nothing. Game 2 in LA. And here you go, guys, on the mound for the M27 Tigers tonight. Game 2 in Los Angeles. It's Michael Firma. Against 8 started series, has a 1-5 record, 4.54 ERA. He's given up 46 hits as we speak, and 51 strikeouts. Doo-wop for the Angels in Game 2 in LA. Right-handed batter, Brandon Phillips. 261, 1 home run, 16 ribbies. Sort of Game 2 in LA. Angels won the first one 6-4 earlier this week. And here's the offering by Firma. Strike 1 at the bottom. That side says, I see if I got time to get back when it's done, and it's okay. Oh, nice. What about any recording today, bud? Any recordings you've done today? Because I've been really tired since I got off at 12, so got a little something to have, but so I got a little bit of my energy back this afternoon, and you know, I had a couple of good things. Mariners 6, Blue Jays 5 in Toronto. Oh, not bad, not bad. Good to know, my man. Rays 3, Red Sox 2 in Boston. Ball 1 at the bottom. Game 2 in LA. And the state of that also, guys, is California. Ball 2. Yeah, I don't know if my love's gonna be in the chat tonight or not. Maybe. Rangers 4, Athletics 1 in Texas. I mean, we'll see what happens. Comes to 1 and 2 offering, excuse me. Foul ball to right, strike 2. I'm in the up for that. Went after a couple and tend to reset cards a little bit, and wasn't that bad. Foul ball to right in the stands again, strike 2. Royals 1, Orioles nothing in Kansas City. Ball 3. On deck, Anselton Simmons, batting .314, 3 home runs, 17 ribbies. I mean, can't go wrong with being in the studio business either. When it comes to being a DJ, that's a lot of hard work. And he struck him out, and that's the first out for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. Not bad by Michael Firma. He's on the mound for the M27 Tigers tonight. And here's the starting lineup for the 2017 Angels tonight. Mike Trout batting .313. Carlos Perez, Casa batting .903. And that'll bring in right-hander Anselton Simmons. Can't be one. I was going to point out earlier, buddy, that you can't go wrong with being a DJ or being in the music business, huh? That would take a little bit of, kind of like a responsibility to look into. But I've never been in a music studio. I mean, when it comes to recording, I mean, I've always seen them in movies. As far as I know, like say the movie Selena, documentary. I don't know the other movies, but it's not bad. Ball 3. On deck, Mike Trout, batting .313, 10 home runs, 30 ribbies. The 3-0 count by Firma. Strike one to the left. But have you been to any radio stations before? I mean, Howard Stern still has his, as long as I can remember. And it was based on the movie as well. I can't remember which one it was. Fly ball to left center field. And I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie, to be honest. And that's out number 2 for the Angels game 2 in LA. Here comes right-handed batter, Mike Trout, .313, 10 home runs. 30 ribbies, leads the 2017 Angels in the season. Firmo nods his head. Here's the offering coming up. Ball 1 at the bottom. Oh, by the way, guys, IZN News, you guys are going to be getting some of that as well. Since I didn't do BL3, I'm going to try to get it going tomorrow night to take over baseball for a little while. But it all depends. Ball 2. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm just tired, but as I said, you know, it was an easy 4-hour shift when it comes to work, but ball 3. On deck, Justin Upton, 236, 11 home runs, 30 ribbies. So, we'll get to more of the exciting thing after I get off at 12 today in the second. Here's the pitch. 6-swing strike, 1 in the upper right. But if you guys want to catch more MLB 17, every 3 to 4 days a week of the format, hit that red support button if you guys are new. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Smash the like button, tweet it out, say a comment. Add it to a playlist, 3 and 2 count. See what it comes down to. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Tweet it out, share it, comment, type it in, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in, as we speak, to the chat, fly ball to right center field. And then we'll be bouncing a little bit off the wall, game 2 in LA. And it will be a triple for the Angels, game 2 in LA. So a triple by the Angels. And if there's anyone also in the chat has a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can share it, tweet it out, type it in, stay connected, add it to a playlist. When we watch our videos in full, brings up right-handed batter Justin Upton. 236, 11 home runs, 30 ribbies. He also had 30 ribbies for the 20 and 17 Angels tonight as well. Game 2 in LA. But let me get it right this time. Running with third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Firma. Ball 1 at the bottom. But we watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full. Share the videos in full as we speak. Tweet them out in full. Add them to a playlist and leave a grateful comment. And we never ask for support back. And if you guys want to vote in the chat for the idol, let me know. Ground ball to left center field. And it will be an RBI single. So an RBI single for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. As the 2017 Angels strike first in game 2 in LA, it's 1-0 Angels. Angels won the first one, and the close one 6-4. Now it's this week. Run with first 2 outs. Further nods his head. Here's the offering coming up. Strike 1 to the left.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
Firmo has had a better record over the years, so everybody knows what he's capable of doing. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, Aladdin's at 27, ball 1 on the upper left. Aladdin's at 27, Grace Oman's at 12. Guys, let me know in the chat. Let my future fiancé and I know what's going on. See if you guys can hit up with something. And the ball is low, and that's ball 2. Reynolds stays at first, and they will hold him. Hold him a little bit. 2-1 count coming up. And that would be strike 2 or ball 3, I think. Yeah, that's strike 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball 3.
And in here as he had to bend out of danger.
On deck, CJ Cron with the Navy Seals. 265, 3 home runs, 16 ribbies to his credit. Comes 3 and 2. Fly ball center field. He'll get to the 10 in the second, guys. I'm the Iamacreator community, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. What's cooking? What's cooking? Good looking, baby. How are you tonight? Go to top of the second, game 2 in LA. Angels 1, Tigers nothing. Well, what's going on? Good looking. Do what for the Tigers? Victor Martinez is back on the lineup. 321, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs to his credit. Did you miss me? Like I said, I was tired after 12 today, but I slept in for a while. Instead of going live in the afternoon. But I'm alright. Ground ball to right center field. Gets under it. Gets to the first baseman. 1 away. For the Tigers. And I'm also going to give you guys caught up with news as well. There's a defensive lineup for the 2017 Angels tonight. Game 2 in LA. By the way, baby, real quick. Before you recap, you want to make the call at 10 tonight in the chat, or what do you think about that? As my side maker. Brings up right-hander Maki Montauk, 250, 1 home runs, 9 ribbies. Oh, nice. How's that going, by the way? Ball 1 to the left. Outside decorating the driveway. Well, what would you do if I were to see you decorate? So you want to make it 10 tonight, baby? Final answer? Fly ball to right center field. Game 2 in LA. And racing back, and he makes a good catch. Out number 2 for the Tigers. Oh my goodness. Here comes right-hander James McCann. McCann has an average of 125. Okay, guys, we'll give you some IZN news here in a second. Ball 1 at the bottom. Rangers 4, Athletics 2 in Texas. And the capital with that is San Antonio, or Arlington, of the Dallas Cowboys, so. Swing and a miss, strike 1 at the bottom. Okay, let's see what we got going on. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2 up top. It's not 1 and 2. Okay, let's get started with IZN news tonight. So before we get to the others, baby, let's recap. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Okay, let's get down to it. 8 hours ago, there was a Deadlands launch trailer for Kingdom 2 Crowns, I think. He struck him out. He's a first baseman in good time, and this inning is over. We go to bottom of the second. Angels 1, Tigers nothing. Game 2 in LA. Do what for the Angels? Right-handed batter CJ Cron, 265, 3 home runs, 16 ribbies. I don't know if that was a pronunciation of the Tyrannosaurus Rex or the T-Rex from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Can't recall. Strike 1 to the left. The record between Cron versus Michael Firmer, 2 for 6 with an average of 333. No strikeouts on that equation. Ball 1 up top. Mets 2, Brewers 1 in Milwaukee. But any particular reason, honey? Foul ball behind the home plate, strike 2. Cubs 4, Cubs 2 in St. Louis.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ground ball to right center field. And it will be a single for the Angels. Pirates 3, Diamondbacks 2 in Arizona. So a single for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. Rockies 4, Dodgers 3 in Colorado. That'll bring in Louis Valbuena. 215, 3 home runs, 9 ribbies. Runner first, nobody out. 10 p.m. final, good. So let's recap, baby. What do you got so far? So like I said, like I said, guys, I couldn't do BL3 this afternoon because I got off at 12 today. Foul ball to left, strike one, but I was just tired tonight, earlier today, but I slept in earlier.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there.
But I redeemed my 2 Nintendo Wii Shop cards after I did a little shopping and had a little something to have on the way. It's not bad. Ball 3. On deck, Yono Escobar. 339, 2 home runs, 13 ribbies to his credit. But I'm gonna be a little more even tired, like said, tomorrow, the next couple of days. Strike 2 in the upper left. Because all I have to do tomorrow and Thursday is back-to-back 7-3s. I also had a little bit of surprise from home services too, so get to that in a little bit too. 3-2 count. And he struck him out looking, and that's the first out for the Angels.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense.
Good job with the strikeout by Michael Firma on the mound for the AIM-27 Tigers tonight in Game 2 in LA. There's the starting lineup for the AIM-27 Tigers this season in the chat. So, can you recap for me, honey? Please. Brings up right in a batter form for the American League. Yono Escobar, 339, 2 home runs, 13 ribbies. I also didn't have anything to drink either, and I'm like, gosh dang it. I may as well have something to drink when it comes to, if I'm gonna go head something to a gas station. But they are opening inside though. When they have those barriers between that. But we'll see. So it was good all day. Oh, nice. Like a Firma's given up 18 balls, 22 strikes, total of 40. Here comes number 41, the Pits. 5 balls, center field. And he makes the Cats out number 2 for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. Brings out right-handed batter Carlos Perez, 303, 1 home run, 8 ribbies. Ball 1 on the bottom left. So yeah, I couldn't take any call. I mean, I couldn't go live for BL3 because I was just pretty damn tired. But since I'm gonna be off at 3, I might. Well, I'm gonna try to do BL3 tomorrow, but it's not gonna be till tomorrow night if I can. So I'm gonna be getting some time. Foul ball to right, strike 2. It's now 2-2. Swing and a miss outside the zone, and he struck him out, and the side is retired.
Some of our nation's young minds
Go to top of the 3rd. Game 2 in LA. Angels 1, Tigers nothing. Doo-wop for the Tigers. Left-handed batter Matt on Decker, batting 200, 1 home run, 8 ribbies. If we can get some love and chemistry in the chat tonight, guys, let me know as we speak. Foul ball to left, strike 1. The ball was inside the zone. So let's get a little bit of applause of the Iamacreator community tonight in the chat. Second swing, strike 2. It's now 0-2. Tyler Skaggs is on the mound for the 2017 Tigers tonight in Game 2 in LA. 0-2 offering. Ball 1 at the bottom is now 1-2. Mariners 6, Blue Jays 5 in Toronto. And the state, or out of the United States, is Canada. So 5 ball to right center field, and tries to make a diving catch. Tries to get there, but doesn't get the countable. And it will be a double for the Tigers. Here come the AIM-27 Tigers, Game 2 in LA. Red Sox 5, Rays 3 in Boston. But yeah, the good news is, like I said, you guys will have new episodes of Final Fantasy VII Remake as well this week. This Thursday and Fridays. Left-hand batter Alex Presley, batting 160, 2 home runs, 8 ribbies. Runner at second, nobody out. Game 2 in LA. Swing and a miss, strike 1 in the upper right. Top of the 3rd, Game 2 in LA, 1-0 Angels. Nobody out. Runner at second.
That tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to 3rd with less than 2 outs.
Royals 1, Orioles nothing in Kansas City. Foul ball to right, strike 2. But when it comes to morning shifts, I still pretty much like it. When it comes for me opening in the mornings, before opening. And he struck him out, and that's the first out for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. But, it's all good.
It's not a great angle and everything happens so quickly.
That's why by May 1st, most of the stuff's going to be reopening slowly. And I'm like, it's about damn time we've pretty much got some, we're going to get some stuff going again. When GameStop reopens, guys, I'm going to trade in that son of a bitch Outer Worlds if I can, for the PS4. I've been waiting long enough to try to trade something in, so that will not be a problem.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias.
Swing strike 1 at the bottom. Runner at second, 1 out, top of the third, 1-0 Angels. Game 2 in Los Angeles. Ball 1 to the right.
94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And as soon as I trade in the Outer Worlds soon, guys, that's going to go to a pre-order. Ball 2. Mets 3, Brewers 1 in Milwaukee. Cubs 5, Cubs 2 in St. Louis. And it will be, you guys understand what I read this week.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Fly ball to left center field. And he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Tigers. Rhino holds at second. And that would be the game that's coming out on June 19th in a couple months. That'll bring in Ian Kinsler. He struck out his first time, he's 0 for 1. Rockies 4, Dodgers 3 in Colorado. And that would be The Last of Us 2.
First offering on its way.
Foul ball to left, strike 1. And The Last of Us 2 will start up baseball for 3 to 4 days a week by June 19th, so. But it's about damn time they pretty much finally got a date for it. But at least the company didn't push The Last of Us 2 to next year. I would have been a little bit pissed about that. What do you guys think about that? 1-1 count. Ball 2. The upper right's now 2-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
But it's all good. We play once again, 756 inches for the pitch break, 86 miles per hour. So how much did you miss me, honey? Oh, okay, baby, take your time. Fly ball to right center field. He picks up a block, and it bounces off the wall. And it will be an RBI double for the Tigers in Game 2 in LA. Oh my goodness. And I think it's all tied up 1-1 apiece tonight. But either way, Angels won the first one earlier this week, 6-4. And that was last night. Look at that, guys. Yep, it's 1-1. 2 outs, top of the third, runner at second. Game 2 in LA. And it is. 10th double this year for Ian Kinsler for the Game 27 Tigers tonight. Game 2 in Los Angeles. Angels won the first one last night, 6-4. And the ball is low. Runner holds at second.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
I'm going to send a little something real quick. 1-1 count. Swing strike 2 at the bottom. It's now 1-2. As far as Zoom meetings go, no. Like I said, I was pretty much damn tired today. But I'm going to be a little more tired since I'm off back-to-back 7-3s, and thank goodness I'm off the next 3 days. So, by the time the reopening comes, reopening for our country of the United States, the state of Ohio and whatnot, and GameStop's going to be open again, and that would be the time for by the end of this week, guys. At the end of this week, I will trade in the Outer Worlds if it's okay with one of my peers. And he struck him out at the bottom. Hands it to first baseman in time, and the inning is over. Not bad, not bad in Game 2 in LA. Okay, one more time. RBI double to right. And we go to bottom of the third. Tigers won, Angels won in Game 2 in LA. Do-wop for the Angels. Right-hander Brandon Phillips. He struck out his first time. He's 0 for 1 in Game 2 in LA. The pitch by Firmer. Getting a little bit underway. It's like swing strike, ball 1 to the left, excuse me. The ball was out of his hand.
1-0 delivery. Pulls this one
Fly ball to left center field.
Moving under it, Presley.
Grabs it in time, and he makes the Cats one away. Veteran is being helpful this week as well for the last couple of weeks. And I'm like, that'll help something. For sure. That'll bring in right-hander Azleton Simmons. Flown out his first time, he's 0 for 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one to the right. Okay, as for IZN News, I'll get some of the rest of it in just a second. Strike one at the bottom. But it did feel good to get off at 12 today, so couple short saves, and I'm pretty much damn done until the next 3 days. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Okay, guys, let's give you guys caught up real quick. You guys understand we're going to be getting WWE 2K Battlegrounds, but I don't know when it's coming out though. I'm thinking maybe by the end of this year, or this would be after the VGA Awards, or maybe for the PS5. Which I believe, I think Battlegrounds might be out for PS5, PS4, and the 2 Xbox systems. PC, I don't know. I pretty much want to say maybe, but PC maybe or maybe not won't get it. Ball 3. On deck, Mike Trout, 318 average. So we'll see what happens.
Bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting.
I'm not going to worry about the things that are coming out for this week, but that's for the news. Fly, pop up to left center field. He makes the Cats in time. And that's out number 2 for the Angels. Game 2 in Los Angeles. That'll bring up right-hander Mike Trout. He's up for his first time. He's 1 for 1 in Game 2 in LA. Further nods his head. Ball one to the left. But you guys will have a little good news involving about a series, a live-action TV series in development. Ball 2, and that would be the new Goosebumps live-action TV series in development. The tales of R.L. Stein to get new life on the small screen. I mean, I've seen the first Goosebumps. I've never seen the second one. Ball 3. On deck, Justin Upton batting .241. So it was actually announced by Scholastic Entertainment and Sony Pictures Television that they announced it by today. So 3-0 count. Strike 1 in the bottom right. Copies 5. Cards 2 in St. Louis.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a
foul ball at the home base. Strike 2. 3-2 by Firma.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Swung on and missed, and the inning is over. He struck him out. Game 2 in LA, 3 up, 3 down for the Angels in Game 2 in LA. We got the top of the 4th. Angels 1, Tigers 1. The commentators, Matt Fitzgerald, Helen Rose on the middle, and Dan Plesac on the right. Reds 2, Giants 2 in San Francisco. So it was actually announced today that that Goosebumps is getting a live-action TV series based on the 2 movies that they came out from Blu-ray and DVD. So, I think this should be interesting. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys in the chat of the Iamacreator group might find this a little bit surprising and interesting as we speak. So, we don't, and as of right now, we don't know when the live-action series is going to be taking place or what day it's going to be. But I think it'll be in the future, possibly. But it's unclear when the new series is going to be coming out, though, for live-action. Comes to 0-2 by Skaggs. He struck him out in the bottom. Gets it to first baseman, and that's 1 out for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. That'll bring in Victor Martinez. Martinez 0 for 1. With ground out in the second. Game 2 in LA. So, you guys remember in the chat that Goosebumps was produced as a horror TV series back in the 1990s, if you recall. Fly ball to left center field. Racing back. And it will be, see you later ball, it's gone. Deep left center field, Game 2 in LA. Solo stop by Victor Martinez. And Skaggs is not happy on the mound. In game 2 in LA. Oh my. Solo stop by Victor Martinez. 7th of the season, 374 feet. As it's now 2-1 Tigers. Game 2 in LA. Oh my. So apparently you guys understand the franchise. They go deep to left center field. It was based on the best-selling book series by R.L. Stein. Later made the leap to the big screen with a pair of films featuring Zach Black's fictionalized version of Steen. That's what I can remember. Foul ball to right, strike 1. If you guys have further goosebumps, let me know in the chat. 2-1 Tigers, top of the 4th. Game 2 in LA. 1 out. Ball 1 at the bottom. But yeah, it's unclear when the production will begin. I think it might be soon. But if if there's anything regarding that, I'll let you know. Foul ball to left, strike 2. So that'll be a good thing. Overlord 2 and V-Valley lead May's games with gold. That would be for Xbox. Like swing and he struck him out. Out number 2 for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. There was also an Onslaught trailer of Age of Conan Untamed. Huh. Alright. Bad news for Star Wars fans. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer delayed for PS4 only. Foul ball to left, strike 1. Hit speed 112 miles per hour. The pitch by Skaggs offering. The mid strike 2 to the left, 0-2. So it's only been delayed for PS4. Hold on a second. Type it in the chat if you guys are here. Ball 1 at the bottom, 1-2. Universal spots another theatrical release in favor of digital debut. Oh, okay. And there's a little bit of a video question from yesterday. Foul ball to right, strike 2. What's the Capcom remake after Resident Evil 4? I don't know if I should maybe answer that. Struck him out, and that's the third out, and the side is retired. We play out the solo shot. Yeah, the chat's being stupid again. We'll go to bottom of the 4th, Tigers 2, Angels 1, game 2 in LA. What's up, Josh? How are you tonight, buddy? Long time no see. Due up for the Angels, right-hander Justin Upton. Single in the first inning, he's 1 for 1. But how are you tonight, Josh? Cabus 2 raid to the Iamacreator community, not bad. I can go with a little bit of that. My moderators count is still at 49, guys. It's not a big deal, but it's a good accomplishment. Foul ball to left, strike 1. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. Alright, very good, very good. Firmo nods his head. Anything new today, Josh? Since the last time you made your appearance? But thank you, my Cougar cheerleader, for doing that. 1-2 offering by Firmo. Fly ball to right line. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Gosh dang it. What is going on with calls? I'm not supposed to answer them. Brings up left-hander Kyle Calhoun, who flew out in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. But damn it, hold on a second. Ball 1. Okay, who jumped what on Messenger? Hold on a second. Indian Savage Twins 1 in Cleveland. It's like swing strike 1. Let me check out that sit real quick. Cena, the others, I have no damn clue on that. Even though I still don't take calls when I'm live, it's no big deal. 1-1 count by Firmo. Rangers 5, A's 5 in Texas. Swung on and missed, strike 2. It's now 1-2. Bottom of the 4th, game 2 in LA. 1 out, 2-1 Tigers. Game 2 in Los Angeles. Ball 2.
Ball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Royals 1, Orioles nothing in Kansas City. Ball 3. On deck, CJ Cron. 272 average.
Easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone.
Foul ball to right, strike 2.
Good battle here.
And I was thinking after I got off at 12, baby, if we would have had an opportunity to walk, maybe. And speaking of walk, that's a walk. It's Firmer walks Kyle Calhoun for the 2017 Angels, Game 2 in LA. That's the first walk by Firmer on the mound for the AIM 27 Tigers tonight. Game 2 in LA. That'll bring up right-hander batter CJ Cron. Single in the second, he's 1 for 1 in Game 2 in LA. Right at first, 1 out. The pitch by Firmer. That'll be strike 1, I believe. Vado holds at first. If you guys can hear me, type 1 in the chat. Second swing, strike 2 on the bottom left. It's now 0-2. When it comes to a call, I'm not 100% sure what that's set anyway. I don't jump on meetings that much. On Zoom. But the audio is still pathetic in between that for sure. Like Zeb Dunham. Zeb Dunham's still a funny guy, comedian. He made an appearance on None of Us Smocks, I believe, with Paul Rudd and Steve Carell in the past. And that was that back in the mid-2010s, I think. 2-2 offering coming up. Foul ball to right, strike 2. But it is one of my goodest movies I've seen, so. Rocky 6, Stars of 3 in Colorado. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
The 2-2 one more time.
And he struck him out, and that's second out for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. Firmer's not doing too bad on the mound tonight, by the looks of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of different things tonight after I'm done with this, so. But it all depends. Ball 1 at the bottom. Love, are you still in the chat? Or Dust, are you still in the chat? Left-handed batter Louis Valbuena on the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strikeout in the second. Game 2 in LA. Here's the pitch. Foul ball to right. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. Runner at first. Game 2 in Los Angeles. 2-1 Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike 2 up top. White Sox 2, Padres 2 in Chicago. And the state of that would be Illinois. I've been to Illinois a couple times with my family, but not with anybody else. So 1-2 by Firmer. Ball 2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a foul.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out, and that's the third out, and the inning is over.
Angels strand 1. Our score remains.
We go to top of the 5th, Game 2 in LA. Tigers 2, Angels 1. Doo-wop for the Tigers. Left-handed batter Matt Dundecker doubled in the 3rd inning. He's 1 for 1. Game 2 in LA tonight. Here's the best by Skaggs. Second swing, strike 1 at the bottom. Yeah, I can jump on Messenger when it comes to audio, but I can't do it on Zoom. Plus, I had a little bit of surprise from Home Services earlier today. Get to that in a little bit. So after I go back to the house, after I go back home, with you at home today, I had a little bit of surprise waiting for me when I came downstairs. Foul ball to left, strike 2, and so many SSAs were out there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? You know, swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. Red Sox 5, Rays 3 in Boston. Home with John Cena. That'll bring up left-handed batter Alex Presley. He's 0 for 1. Strikeout in the 3rd inning in Game 2 in LA. Top of the 5th, 1 out. Game 2 in Los Angeles, 2-1 Tigers. Pitched by Skaggs.
Swing and a ball hit.
Foul ball to right, strike one.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
When it comes to calls like that, I have no clue on that set anyway, so. Rangers 5, Athletics 5 in Texas.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one at the bottom's now 1-1. So apparently I got a good surprise earlier, so. Foul ball to left, strike two, and it was nice of them. So I got a little bit of a clubhouse pizza kit. I'm pretty sure you've heard some of that. I'll check out with some of that. He struck him out, and that's out number 2 for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now.
But I'm pretty sure you guys have had pizza kits, how to make your own pizza and whatnot. So I'm like, oh, nice, thank you.
That's not easy to do. So
I'm like, thank you guys for trying to sell that with me. So, you know, I had a couple pitches taken as well, which was not bad. Foul ball to left, strike one. A little bit of pinball action. I also have a little bit of scab on my right foot, but I'm alright. I'm a tough Tiger. Swing and a miss, strike two to the left. It's now 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Game 2 in LA. Angels won the first one this week, 6-4. As a matter of fact. Marlins 6 rates 2 in Miami. And he struck him out as well. Gets to the first baseman, and the side is retired.
Down in order go the Tigers. They still lead it.
We're at the bottom of the fifth. Tigers 2, Angels 1. Game 2 in LA. Doo-wop for the Angels. Right-handed batter, Guillermo Escobar. Flown on the second inning, he's 0 for 1. Mets 3, Braves 1. And, Milwaukee. Cubbies 5, Cards 3 in St. Louis. Strike one up top.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch.
Hold on a second, let me jump on the other one real quick.
Firmo
nods his head. Pirates 3, Diamondbacks 2 in Arizona. Strike 2 in the upper left. Bottom left, excuse me. Rockies 6. Dodgers 3 in Colorado.
Particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Fly ball left center field. Battles under it, and he makes the catch. One away for the Angels. That'll bring in right-handed batter Carlos Perez. Struck out in the second, he's 0 for 1. Firmo's giving up 36 balls, 52 strikes, total number 89 coming up in the tat. Ground ball center field. Second baseman's under it. Goes to the first baseman, out number 2 for the Angels. Oh my goodness. Here comes the right-handed batter, Brandon Phillips, power hitter. He's 0 for 2, strikeout in the third inning. The pitch by Firmo. Strike one at the bottom.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Firmo nods his head. Strike 2 at the bottom.
We are watching a great pitcher just
oh my.
lineup right now.
Game 2 in LA.
0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Ball one at the top. It's not 1-2. When it comes to calls for that, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to jump on that crap right now.
And now pitch on the way.
Because I've been a little more tired from work today. I'm alright. Just trying to have my ass hang in there since my love and I have been together now for ball 2. For about 1,032 days today, guys. Tomorrow, 10:33 in the chat so far. Tomorrow. 2-2 count coming up. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2.
Foul ball to left at the bottom, strike 2.
And he stays alive.
Ball 3 to the left. On deck, Enzo Tim Simmons, batting 309. Furman's already given up one walk tonight. Here's the Pitts offering. Foul ball to right in the stands. Strike 2 for a souvenir. Furman's given up 39 balls, 59 strikes. Total of 98. Comes number 99. And they struck him out either way. And the side is retired. Strong performance by Furman. Game 2 in LA. We go to top of the 6th. Tigers 2, Angels 1. Game 2 in LA. Doo-wop for the Tigers. Right-handed batter Ian Kinsler doubled in the 3rd inning. He's 1 for 2 tonight, guys. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a touchscreen on your phone, a computer, or a tablet you can use, type in the website www.Iamacreator. Foul ball to right, strike 1. Community.com. Stay connected with the group, guys, as good as you can. / Iamacreator. Fly ball to right center field, and it bounces off the wall, and it will be a ground rule double, I think. So a ground rule double for the Tigers. Look at that. Bounces off the floor, and it goes in the stands. Runner at second, nobody out. Top of 6, 2-1 Tigers. Game 2 in LA tonight.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
The Peds is low, runner at second. Gets the 3rd safely for the 8-27 Tigers tonight. Game 2 in LA tonight as we speak. And that is strike 1 at the bottom, though.
You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's
nothing but net.
Low scoring game thus far.
It's going to the wild pitch. Runner at 3rd, nobody out. Game 2 in LA. Tigers looking for an opportunity. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Indians 7, Twins 1, Cleveland.
This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Not for the other team, it's not. So, fly ball to right and caught from first. And that's the first out for the Tigers. Sweet catch by the Angels defense. From first baseman. That would be CJ Cron for the 2017 Angels tonight. Game 2 in LA. Padres 3, like soon Chicago. Here comes Nick Castellanos, right-handed batter. 2 strikeouts to his credit. He's 0 for 2 in Game 2 in LA. Can't go on with second round for that, too. Hold on. Ground ball center field. Gets it a first in time. That's out number 2 for the Tigers. Runner with 3rd goes to home. Game 2 in LA, guys. It's 3-1 Tigers. Game 2 in LA right now. Oh my. Here comes Victor Martinez. By the solo side by Victor Martinez, deep left center field. Oh my goodness. Deep left center field, and it was gone. So the score is 3-1. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. So it's 3-1 Tigers, 2 outs. And fly ball left center field again. And once again, it will be a back-to-back home runs by Victor Martinez. That ball is gone. Another solo stop by Victor Martinez. Game 2 in LA, and Skaggs is not happy about it. I'm going to get going and join the stream for as long as I can hope to see. See you tomorrow, at least soon. Once all, take care and good night. Good night, Zio. A for the season for Victor Martinez, 390 feet. As it's now 4-1 Tigers. And 27 Tigers are happening up tonight. Game 2 in LA. Cubbies 8, Cardinals 3 in St. Louis. Oh my goodness. Skaggs is not happy for the 2017 Angels right now. And that'll be it for Skaggs. He had an okay performance tonight. But I'll be live tomorrow after 3. I'm going to try. But if not, it will be tomorrow night. So taking over on the mound for the 2017 Angels, Game 2 in LA tonight, will be Jesse Chavez. Chavez, we can start a series. 1-0 record, 1 save. 3.03 ERA and 31 strikeouts. 4-1 Tigers, top of the 6th, 2 outs. It's the pitch by Chavez in Game 2 in LA. Strike 1 to the right. It's now 0-1. But thank you once again, Dio, for doing the same thing for us. We'll get back to the chat in just a second here. Swing and a miss, strike 2 in the upper left. It's now 0-2.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
And he's 6 swing and he struck him out, and the side is retired.
A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the.
We go to bottom of the 6th, Tigers 4, Angels 1, Game 2 in LA. Do what for the Angels, right-handed batter Ansel to Simmons. It's 0-2, fly out in the 3rd inning. Game 2 in LA, Angels, we're going to catch up a little bit. We're going to put some distance on their side tonight, if they can.
Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
What's up, Dale Blessing? Greetings tonight, buddy. How are you?
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the
fly ball left center field. Game 2 in LA, and he makes the catch. 1 away for the Angels. Game 2 in LA tonight. Angels won the first one 6-4 yesterday. That'll bring in Mike Trout, right-handed batter, triple in the 1st inning. He's 1 for 2. Everyone's showing love, fam. Nice. Nice, buddy. Can't go wrong with having loving, caring, and sharing each other's content of the group. Ball 1 at the bottom. So I was tired today, but I relaxed for a while. Thank you, Blessing, for doing that for me. I have the Iamacreator group. I'm pretty much doing very strong so far as well. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Further nods his head. Fly ball center field. A bit right center field that time. And he makes the catch, out number 2 for the Angels. Game 2 in LA. Here comes right-handed batter Justin Upton. Upton, 1 for 2 for single in the 1st. Here's the pitch by Firma. Ball 1 at the bottom right. Bottom of the 6th, Game 2 in LA, 2 outs, 4-1 Tigers. Ground ball center field, and it will get down. And it will be a single for the Angels. Game 2 in LA tonight. So a single for the Angels.
He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
And that'll be Justin Upton with the single tonight. Runner at first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Firma once again. Fly ball to right center field. You pretty much can't get that other way either, guys. And that's gone to deep right center field. It's gone. 2-run stop by Cole Calhoun. Game 2 in LA. Look at that. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. 8th one of the season for Cole Calhoun, 359 feet. Game 2 in LA, it's now 4-3 Tigers. Things are heating up tonight, guys. Look at that. 2-run stop by Cole Calhoun for the 2017 Angels. Game 2 in LA to deep right center field. And it's gone. The score is 4-3. Tigers, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. The Tigers will put somebody else on the mound. They are going to try to put somebody else. Here comes the 8-27 Tigers manager coming to the mound for tonight, as we speak. And it will be it for Michael Firma. Firma held a little bit steady than he did before. But he did alright. So taking over on the mound for the 8-27 Tigers tonight, Game 2 in LA, is Shane Green. Shane Green making a tough start, 0-1 record, 1 save, 6.94 ERA, and 15 strikeouts to his resume. Here's the pitch by Green. Ball one at the bottom. Brings up CJ Cron, right-handed batters. Single in the second inning, he's 1 for 2. 4-3 Tigers, bottom of the 6th. Game 2 in LA, 2 outs.
1-0 delivery.
Fly ball to left center field. And makes the Cats under cover, and the inning is over. And here's the replay. Cole Calhoun with 2-1 shot for the 2017 Angels. Game 2 in LA. As it's heating up a little bit tonight, surprisingly. At the top of the 7th, Tigers 4, Angels 3. And it tells the story, guys, in game 2 in LA. 2027 Tigers, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors. 2017 Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. As it's been very interesting tonight. It's been very interesting. Game 2 in LA. 2 out for the Tigers. Right-hander James McCann. Struck out twice. He's 0 for 2. Padres 3, White Sox 2 in Chicago. The final. Yeah, they were having that call for some reason. Not too psyched about that. It's like swing a little too long. Strike 1 at the bottom.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen.
Hold on, let me read that. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
And now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wonder if my pun's gonna be in the chat again tonight or not. Hold on. It's like swing, struck him out too late, and that's the first out for the Tigers.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his
play once again
in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Your girlfriends were calling you. Oh, it's okay. What's going on with that?
As he'll try to hold back on the
like swing, strike 1 at the bottom. So what do they want on Facebook, baby? Type it in the chat for me. Did they needed anything, or what's going on for sir?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at
strike 2 at the bottom. It's now 0-2. Yeah, Zots was here earlier, so it's not bad, really. And he struck him out as well. This is the first baseman, that's the second out for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. But did they want anything, baby? For any honest opinion? Brings up Alex Presley, he struck out twice, he's 0 for 2. That's why I don't jump on calls in the chat. I don't usually do that much. Strike 1 in the bottom left, don't worry about that, guys. Temperature is 40 degrees, rain, 6 miles per hour, blowing out to left field. Oh, they want to say hi? Oh, it's okay. So, how are they doing tonight? Fly ball center field. Trying to get under it, and he makes a good catch, and the side is retired. Game 2 in LA tonight. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Game 2 in LA. Tigers 4, Angels 3. It's getting close. Do what for the Angels, guys. Left-handed batter Luis Valbuena struck out twice. He's 0 for 2 in Game 2 in LA. Game 2 in LA. Angels, we're going to keep it a little bit tight. The pitch by Green. Strike 1 in the bottom left. 0-1.
Did you see the movement on that?
So did you guys talk a little bit about anything tonight? Because I was really tired earlier, baby, from work. So I couldn't jump a damn thing on that. Upper left, ball 1. But it's alright. It's swing, strike 2, bottom right. It's now 1 and 2. But yeah, my moderator's count is still at 49, guys. 1 and 2 count. Foul ball to right, strike 2 on the top. Ball 2 at the bottom. Sex swing, he struck him out. Either way, struck him out. And that's the first out for the Angels. Game 2 in LA.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt,
so did you guys discuss it, anything a little bit at the time, or what happened?
A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular.
You can recap for me about that, baby. Doesn't hurt anything.
Baseball right now.
Into the box.
Ball 1 at the bottom.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game.
Game 2 in LA, 4-3 Tigers. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Athletics 6, Rangers 5 in Texas.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2 in the upper left. It's now 2-0 so far.
Head-to-head battles with Shane Green, 1 for 3.
Ball 3 on deck. Carlos Perez batting .295. .295 in the 10th tonight, guys.
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ball 4. First walk by Shane Green as he walks Escobar for the 2017 Angels. Game 2 in LA. That'll bring in right-handed batter Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 for strikeout in the 5th. Runner at first, 1 out. The pitch by Green. The ball is low. Ball 1 at the bottom. Runner holds at first.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Foul ball to right in the stand. Strike 1. Ground ball center field. Gives it to second. Gives it the first baseman at time. It's a double play. Nice play by the Tigers defense in game 2 in LA. Look at that. And the side is retired. Look at it one more time, guys, in the chat. Tell me what you guys think. Go to top of the 8th. Tigers 4, Angels 3. Game 2 in LA. Doo-wop for the Tigers. Right-hander Jose Iglesias, 1 for 3. Single in the first inning in game 2 in Los Angeles. Here's the pitch. Offering. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to the right. Yeah, I don't play card sucks. I don't know if it's kind of a card game or anything. But I've heard of the cell, but I've never played it. Fly ball center field. And he makes the catch in time, 1 away for the Tigers. Game 2 in LA. So did you guys talk about anything, baby, tonight? That'll bring in Ian Kinsler, right-handed batter. 12 in a ribby, 2 doubles, he's 2 for 3. Cubbies 8, Cards 3 in St. Louis. He nods his head, here comes the offering coming up. Ground ball center field. Second gets under it. Gets to the first baseman, second out for the Tigers. Game 2 in Los Angeles. Here comes right-handed batter, one of the best of all time, Miguel Cabrera. Lined out in the 6th, is 0 for 3. And it's at tonight. Only one of the kids on that. Ooh. Kind of a little bit surprising in between the other. Fixed swing, strike 1 in bottom right.
Pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Now coming out of the book. Ground ball left center field and gets enough energy to first baseman, and the side is retired. We go to bottom of the 8th. Tigers 4, Angels 3 in game 2 in LA. And Green will come out. Well, Green will stay in the game for the 8-27 Tigers. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 at the bottom.
The way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys.
Fly ball center field.